Shabbat Shalom. You know, as I think back to the past week, the good times, the celebratory times, the hard times, the challenging times, and many conversations with so many of you, it reminds me of a story I heard from my dear grandfather, Rabbi Tiechtel, of blessed memory. My grandfather, as a young teenager of 16, he was living then in Piszczany, Czechoslovakia, today's Slovakia, with his family. His father was the rabbi of the community of the shul and of the yeshiva. And the Nazis came to town. When the Nazis arrived, they wanted to humiliate and break the morale of the Jewish people. And what better way to do that than to take the rabbi's children and have them walk down the street with signs making fun of Jews? And so it was, they took my grandfather and his brother and they put disgusting signs on him. And as my grandfather shared with me countless times, as they walked down the street, people were making fun of them and throwing things at them. My grandfather was feeling down, and his older brother noticed that and said, "Menachem, why are you down?" "What do you mean, why am I down? Look around us. Look what's going on." His brother said, "Hold your head high. You see, the Nazis, the haters, negative people, they could think they could control our environment. One thing they cannot control is how we view ourselves. No one can take away your pride in being Jewish. Hold your head tall. Let's sing a song of Jewish pride together." And that's what they did. They walked down the street with Jewish pride. Many years later, for my father's 70th birthday, my family actually went back a few years ago to visit that town. My wife Goldie and I, many of siblings, my father, and we danced down that same street, locked hands, singing songs of Jewish pride. And now the people are standing on the porch, cheering us on. You see, lots of challenges in the world, but you and I, we can't change every hater's perception, every negative person's actions. What we could do is change our perception of ourselves and our projection of being Jewish. Are you proud? Be proud of who you are. Internally, sharing that, posting that, everyone according to your level. But nobody can take away your pride. No one can ever take away your pride. And as we know, as the prophets shared, Netzach Yisrael lo yishakar, the endurance of the Jewish people, how we've survived thousands of years, that does not lie. We will survive, and we continue to survive. But we have to be proud. Be strong, Am Yisrael Chai. Remember that, always. No one can ever take away what you view yourself as. So, Am Yisrael Chai, be proud on this first Shabbat, post Shavuot, the first Shabbat that we are a Jewish nation, re-accepting the Torah 3,333 times. We will have great things ahead. Shabbat Shalom. Am Yisrael Chai.